What's up and welcome to my channel. I'm Shaniece Jones and I am a pro closet organizer located right here in Los Angeles, California. And in this video, I'm answering 4 of your most embarrassing clutter questions. The first question that we have is, can clutter cause bed bugs? No judgment zone, but can clutter cause bed bugs? I mean, the questions that I'm going to read to you guys, you're probably going to be shocked just as well. I did not know that people were actually searching for answers to these questions, and I'm happy that I can provide the answers to these questions. So to answer the first question, can clutter cause bed bugs? You are in luck. No, clutter does not cause bed bugs. Bed bugs are not drawn to clutter, but what does happen with clutter is that they give the bed bugs more opportunity to not be found. You know, they give them more opportunity to hide underneath the clutter. So to answer your question, can clutter cause bed bugs? No, they cannot cause bed bugs. So bed bugs can actually happen in the most neatest and cleanest environments. The next question is, can clutter affect your health? The answer is abso-damn-lutely. Clutter can directly affect your health because 1, it increases your cortisol levels, which we know cortisol is related to stress. Stress affects your health in a negative way. Now, there are ways where stress can positively affect you, but in this case, with the increase of your cortisol level, it can definitely negatively affect your health. Another way that it can affect your health is through increasing your anxiety levels. Anxiety is something that I would never wish on my worst enemy, and I do not wish it for you. Clutter can also cause you to have foggy brain. It causes you to not think straight. It causes you to not make sound decisions. So it can affect your mental health as well. So it has an effect on your physical and your mental health. It can affect your sleep and your ability to focus. I would have to say that clutter is the best competitor in the game of attention grabbing. Clutter totally throws you off and it makes it so much harder for you to focus. It can also lead to you gaining weight, and you probably wondering, how can clutter cause me to gain weight? Because it can cause you to make unhealthy choices because 1, your mind is not in the right space, and by not making healthy choices, it directly affects your health. So to answer your question, yes, clutter can directly affect your health. Abso-damn-lutely. The third question that came in is, why does my closet smell musty? That one kind of made me sit back for a minute. Your closet smells musty? It's because you're nasty. No, I'm just kidding. This can happen because of so many reasons. So what I do recommend is that you pull everything out of your closet. Look for cracks in the wall, look for stains, look for mold, look for like wear and tear, maybe even in the wood and on the ceiling, because sometimes, you know, these things can happen. Like, you know, there can be a leak in the ceiling that can cause mold, and mold can also cause a scent in your closet. Wood and plaster also absorb smells, which can transfer to your clothes. So I recommend first pulling everything out, looking for the cracks, looking for stains, looking for mold, just checking everything out from top to bottom. And if you happen to see that there is nothing in there that may be causing, you know, this musty smell, I recommend checking all of your bags, making sure you don't have any old gym clothes in there, or you don't have any old smelly socks in your shoes, or you don't have something hidden that, you know, maybe something from the gym that was sweaty and you kind of tossed it in a certain part of your closet. Like, I recommend just looking through everything to try and get to the root of the smell. Once you have done this, I think that you should definitely do a deep cleaning of your closet, you know, finding the right products that you can wipe down the woods and the walls and just give it like this fresh scent. And if you want to go even a step further, maybe adding a fresh coat of paint to the closet or some wallpaper, or if you're trying to take it to the next level, I've also provided my free closet guide that you can use to enhance your closet. There's quite a few tips in there that you can do right now to just make your closet your oasis, your sanctuary, your sacred space. There are also different sprays and pouches that you can put into your closet, like the charcoal pouch, which charcoal, you know, has so many amazing properties, but it will help absorb the smell of your closet. You know, I've had friends that have used them in their shoes once they return back from the gym, or put them in their gym bag to avoid the smell. So there are just different scents and pouches out there. I know that Bed Bath & Beyond has like really good like drawer pouches that have a lavender scent, or, you know, some sort of aromatherapy scent. So I recommend finding something that you can like put in pockets of your closet or within your closet to help absorb these smells, charcoal would definitely be the best option for you. There are also sprays that you can use. I recall when I worked at Abercrombie, many years ago, while I was in high school, working a second job, we used to walk around the store spraying the perfume like on the clothes. That's how much clothes absorb the scents of the environments that they actually live in. I recommend getting a few pouches and a few scented sprays and kind of do your due diligence every single month, whether it's every other week or twice a month or what may have you, but wiping down the shelves, from time to time, just to get rid of the dust or anything else that's in your closet to keep it fresh and smelling good. The fourth question is, can clutter make your room hot? So I want to answer that question by first asking you a question. Can leather pants in the summer make you hot? Can wearing tight clothes in the summer make you hot? If you answer yes, ding, 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 you are the winner. The answer is yes. Clutter can make your room hotter, because what happens with clutter is that, think about when you are in a tight environment with a whole bunch of people, all of a sudden you start getting hot flashes or you start getting hot. It's because you're bringing something in a confined space and there is no room for the airflow. There's like air restrictions. So when you have clutter, what happens is the clutter is trapping the heat in the space, and heat rises. So when you are trapping the heat in the space, it doesn't have the ability to move freely throughout the space and cool down the room. So to answer your question, can clutter make your room hot? The answer is yes, and it can also restrict airflow. The greatest thing about all these questions is that there is a solution to all of them. The common thread through all of the questions is clutter. And we can tackle clutter. We don't have to do it all at one time. We can break it down in segments and in small chunks so that way we can get you to a place where you don't even have to ask these questions. These questions will be a thing of the past. The most important thing is that you block out the time to make time to get rid of the clutter. So I'm your girl. I'm here to help you in any way that I can. If you have any questions, please drop them in the comments below. And if this video was helpful for you, make sure you give your girl a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, because this is where I like to hang out with you.